a lot of the guys, when I go backstage there, are watching the matches, even from the gorilla position. They like to be standing there behind Triple H and the producers to let them know they care about the product. So Undertaker may have been backstage more so at NXT, maybe.
Undertaker is not happy with the current locker room right now. He says, "I'm notoriously old school dude. It's disheartening sometimes when I go to one of the shows, and if you can even find talent backstage watching matches, most of them are shooting or filming TikToks, doing all this other stuff," end quote. Teddy, what do guys do in the back in the Jim Crockett and WCW days in the back between matches?
There's a monitor back there, and there's chairs that'll sit back there. You know, it's just like watching a movie. So everybody sit down and they watch the whole show backstage until your time was to go out. Then you got up and you went out, did your thing. You come back, sit down, and continue watch the show. And that's how you learn. Vince was very high on that. He made sure you didn't leave that arena until it was all over with. But that was good. You learn that way. You can't just run in and run out the door and think you're going to learn. That it don't work like that. So if those guys want to learn, if somebody ain't telling you to watch them, you ought to go and ask one of the TV guys, "Hey man, can you set a monitor up over here so I can watch the show?" You know, because that's how it should be done.
Now, I know both of you have been backstage before, so you've seen what happens backstage with the boys. Are people watching the monitors currently today?
No. They're walking back and forth. There's writers talking to them. They're doing promos. They're doing a million things. I haven't seen them on their cell phones doing TikTok and stuff like that. They're all in the back meeting about what they're going to do in the matches, number one, and number two, with like I said, doing promos and stuff like that. But no, there's monitors all over the place. And a lot of the guys, when I go backstage there, are watching the matches, even from the gorilla position. They like to be standing there behind Triple H and the producers to let them know they care about the product. So Undertaker may have been backstage more so at NXT, maybe.
I'll tell you a memory I have of guys watching the matches in the ring. I did an independent show several years ago. It was an outdoor, hot as hell event, just sweating head to toe. Ron Simmons was on the card. And Ron Simmons sat in Gorilla and watched every match that took place. That's old school. That's sitting there, and he would tell guys if they asked how their match was, he'd tell them what he thought. He was sat there the entire time. I was amazed by that. And now, like I say, it was hot as hell. So in that Gorilla position, which is just a kind of a tinted area, it was really hot, and he sat there the entire show.
Dusty Rhodes had a rule: if you worked for him at Jim Crockett Promotions, you watched and listened to everything.